So good. Man, I love hitting the ball far. So when this thing arrived this morning, I felt a little bit like this. It's like, hey friends, welcome back to another Claire Hogle video. You may be wondering what this is that I am leaning on just ever so casually and comfortably. Well, if you recall, a couple weeks ago, I posted on my Instagram story. If you're not following me, what are you doing? Go follow me. Links in the description box below, at Claire Hogle. Let's go. I had a little mishap. So I was putting my clubs away in my trunk. My driver was sticking out a bit more than it should have been. I was on one foot, kind of falling over. Clubs dropped. Driver snapped. It was really a national tragedy. Promise, I did not snap it over my knee. Not that kind of golfer. So as a result, for the last couple weeks, I've been playing 3-wood off of the tee, having to play from the reds, borrow everyone's driver. It's been rough, so I'm very excited to open this bad boy up. Let's unbox it together. This bad boy unboxed. So excited to finally have a driver again. Let's have a look at it and I'll tell you what the specs are. I can do this. I've done this before. Here we are. It is the brand new TaylorMade Stealth Driver Head 60X Carbon Twist Face Technology, 10.5 at standard loft. We can potentially adjust as we see fit, but this shaft is the shaft that I had in my last driver. Absolutely loved it, so super awesome for them to send it to me again. It is the Fujikura Blue Ventus 5R shaft. Love this thing. I've played with this same setup for a number of rounds. So we're actually gonna head on over to the range, test this baby out, and get it dialed in for my future rounds. So the plan for tonight is just to hit a few shots with this thing, see how it's flying, adjust if we need to, and then toward the end, we're gonna do a little shot shape challenge and see if I can shape this thing the way that I want to. Let's do it. Okay, we are working with a bit of a swing change right now as per usual, but basically what I'm working on is I'm trying to load more into my right side here, get this right hip back some more, get my weight on the backswing off of my left heel, which is bracing me this way, and into my left toe. That should actually work pretty well for the driver, but I think the ball's gonna fly differently than it did with my previous driver because I have a different swing that I'm using on it. So let's get into it. First shot with this thing. All right, face felt good. Definitely pops off of there really quick. Got stuck on my right side, that's why I went left. Gonna hit a few more and see if there's any tendency. Overall, pretty good first strike there. Hose on that one real quick. That was really good. Oh, wow. I think I should get my rangefinder out at some point and see how far these are going. It's gonna be a little bit inflated because the ground out there is hard dirt, but I'll take all the extra yardage I can get. Honestly, a little hard to tell where these are landing out there because it is dark and far away, really far away. But I kind of mishit that one a little bit. You can kind of see there's some ball strikes there, but so far I'm feeling like this face is really forgiving. I'm really liking it. I'm not sure I'm gonna need to adjust anything, but I'll hit a few more balls to make sure. So good. We love it. I missed a good bomb drive. It was 3 long and painful weeks without this thing. Happy to have her back.
Should name her, huh?
She's pretty techie. I don't know. Maybe I'll go Anastasia? I mean, I don't know. Leave some name suggestions in the comments below. That thing was slightly toey and it went maybe 10 yards left, but super playable. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit this one hard. I healed the crap out of that one, but you couldn't tell. Like, I literally hit that so bad. That's where I hit it. I hit it right there. it was pretty bad, but I was out there and relatively straight, super playable. So a lot of you have been inquiring about the shoulder, about what the injury is, why I'm wearing this tape, what the tape does, how it's going. I'm here to provide some answers for you. So I do have bursitis in my left shoulder. It started when I was a sophomore in college. Basically, bursitis is you have these like little fluid-filled sacs in your shoulder to pad the joint. Mine get inflamed from overuse and probably from some weird move in my swing where I stress it more than necessary. So I am very hypermobile in all of my joints. Basically everything stretches more than it should. So in my swing, when I take my backswing and I start my downswing, put a lot of stress on this bursa or tendon or whatever the heck's going on back there. It's really sharp pain. But in the meantime, I wear this tape called kinesiology tape. So for a while after I got the injury, I didn't know anything about kinesiology tape and what it could do for me. Basically, I'd go out and I'd play around and I'd injure myself almost every single round I played or every time I went to the range. So it was pretty rough. Tried the kinesiology tape and it was a game changer for me. Now I just tape up every single time I go to the range or to the golf course, and it basically saves my bacon. It makes it so that I can play golf as much as I want, which is such a lifesaver. Huge blessing. Nothing serious, but it could be if I didn't attend to it. So yeah, thank you so much for asking and for your concern. We're doing okay right now. Oh, that was so good. Man, I love hitting the ball far. Time for the shot shape challenge. I have Bradley here behind the camera. He is going to be calling my shots and I'm going to be attempting to execute them.
Okay, let's see a high draw.
High draw. That's the one I hit all the time. I always hit a high draw.
Start off easy.
Sarcasm. So to hit a high draw, essentially, from what I think, you gotta get this club moving up more and out to the right more. Wow, I did it. Wait, I just did that.
Nice.
It looked almost straight, but it did draw maybe, what, 3 yards or so?
Yeah, I was gonna say 3 yards.
I'll take it. I don't hit high draws.
Okay, 1-0.
You can get the points that I don't get.
Okay, perfect. First to 5.
First to 5, I like it.
Cool.
Yeah, first to 5.
I want to see a low ball flight, as if you're hitting it into the wind.
Okay.
It can cut, it can draw.
Just gotta be low.
Gotta be low.
Okay, so I'm gonna tee this ball down. 1/2 inch off the ground. None of the ball is gonna be above the top of this club head. Slightly more back in my stance. Yeah.
Okay, that's definitely a point.
Sweet, 2-0. What do you got for me? What's next?
Okay, let's see a little baby fade.
Baby fade.
Mm-hmm.
Trajectory?
You choose your height.
Okay, we're just gonna set it up standard, half the equator of the ball, above the top of the club head. Aim the feet left to get it started left, have that path coming left of there, and don't shut the face because it'll be a pull. So this is the easiest one in the books. Little 2-yard fade there.
Well done.
It's an infant fade.
Okay, so 3-0.
Okay, we're almost there, almost to 5.
Okay, it'll be almost more of a hook.
Okay.
So there's like this little post out there. So I want you to start it right at that post and end 20 yards left of the yellow post. So I want to see a big sweeping draw.
Okay, let's do it. Gotta get a lot of under and out on it. Aiming right to get it started out to the right, and then just gonna try and hit against my body here.
Interesting. It ended plenty left of the post, but
you weren't sure to start out to the right?
I don't think it
Fine,
did.
have a point.
It was a little
Fine.
it was a little pull.
That's cool, you can play dirty, it's cool. 3-1.
3-1, okay. I do want to see this ball start right and then left. I want you to do that same shot again. See if you can get it.
You're just trying to get an extra point out of me, huh? All right. 4-1, what's the final?
4-1, what's the final? That was good. For the final, let's see your meanest slice.
Meanest slice. Oh, I got that in the bag.
And I want everybody to clip this and roast her. No, okay.
Teeing it down so that I can hit down on it a bit. Path is gonna be from the outside to the in, and that face is going to be wide open. This is so easy. Challenge is really just how much can I slice it. Boom. Typically I'm able to slice it more than that, but
that's still pretty good.
I think the 60 layers of carbon and the twist face have limited my slice capabilities. But it was fun. I feel really, really happy about this driver. So huge thank you to TaylorMade for sending me this driver. I think you guys have done an excellent job with this new iteration. If you guys enjoyed something like this, definitely let me know in the comments below. This was really fun for me to do. I can come back and do like a yardage video with my irons. Whatever you guys like, you let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell notification to get notified when I post. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!